smell that? Napalm, son. Nothing else in the world smells like that. I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
What up, tubers? Joel Pal, Jackhammer Mike, with another lame video. I'm just like you guys, and I'm checking out YouTube. I just like watching it and all, since I have no life. I just got done watching the Contingency Plan's latest video. A lot of God stuff in there, isn't there? Well, whatever. That's our TCP. Let him have his rant. I don't know about that Nimrod dude. I just know that when you want to call somebody a dork or a retard or whatever, you kind of refer to him as a Nimrod. So I don't know where all that shit comes from. But Nimrod, I just crack up every time I hear that word. You know, just makes me laugh. Anyway, I'm going to totally agree with him, though, on the simple fact that quite honestly, I'm even surprised I have 61, 65, 3 viewers, 3 subscribers. I put this stuff on YouTube so that my kids could see it. You know, I clown around, I do my shit, I just do it because I like to watch myself on the video. I look fatter on TV, so way cool. But I just kind of do this for me. And if somebody could pick up a tip or trick or whatever, that's cool. I appreciate that. That's awesome. But monetizing and people finding my shit, nah, not gonna happen. I'm not doing it for the fame or fortune. Quite honestly, you have to have several million viewers before you can even get to that point nowadays. I guess back in the day, YouTube was a little bit easier to make money on. But it's getting harder and harder, supposedly. I don't know. I don't care. Maybe someday when I hit 100 subscribers, I go to Patreon and say, hey dudes, kick in, you know, whatever, and I'll put out whatever content you want me to put out. I don't know. I just do shit that I like and stuff that's value added and, you know, stuff that the average Joe plumber dude would want, you know, and I know that's pretty much anybody that watches my videos are going to be those guys, you know. You're that guy. That's right, you're that guy. And we can be that guy this time, because that guy is the hard-working Joe that wants value, wants to have gear that lasts, and I'm down with that. And I'll give you as much information as I can give you on stuff that I have bought and used in the past and how well it holds up. You know, some of my reviews will take time because I've got to get out and I've got to test the stuff. So, Max, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, Max. Come here, dork. Come here. Stop. Go. Get in there. Retard. Max is molesting the walkers. And quite honestly, that guy kind of looked like a dork anyway, so whatever. Leave him alone, moron. So value and durability, things like that I like. I like cheap. And the prep community. The things that we can buy and get that are affordable and cheap and work, absolutely. And when I buy something, I try to do a lot of research on it. I try to look at a lot of reviews, and then I try it out. And if it works, great. And so far, I've been pretty lucky. Everything that I bought has worked out pretty well. And I just want to pass the information on. It's like, you know, maybe somebody hasn't seen it. Somebody hasn't seen something that you know, my point of view. Who knows? I don't do this just, you know, to do this. I do it for fun. I like it. I like watching myself, quite honestly. I'm kind of a narcissist that way. I like watching myself on YouTube. And I really kind of want to put it out for my kids more than anything. You know, when you know, I try and tell them, hey, look, check this out. There's something on my channel here that, you know, I did last week or whatever. You know, TCP and I went shooting, and we saw this or we did that, and we found water or we shot frogs or who knows what. You know, we got food. Check it out. And we did a Dakota Firehole, which, quite honestly, this weekend is going to be the bomb. Sappers is here day after or tomorrow morning. ETA is probably about 11ish, and he'll be here. Excuse me. His plane gets in at 9, probably 9:30 by the time he gets his gear. He's got to go get his truck. I got a rental truck, which is awesome because we've got more gear than we can put in one pickup. Well, we could put it all in one pickup if we had to, but we got 2 trucks, so we got a lot of gear to stow. I'm going to have all the targets, all the barricades, all the shooting tables, cones, pretty much all the shooting supplies and bullshit in my truck. He's going to have his, so we can throw some coolers and the spare gear and stuff like that in his. But he probably won't be here till about 11ish, maybe noon. We probably won't get out to our spot till about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then we got to set up camp. I already told TCP, you know, my suggestion was these guys go out on a hike, go get firewood. I'll set up the awning and the backsplash on it, or whatever you want to call it, and get the camp kind of set up. And they can go out and find wood so we can have a fireside chat. I'm going to anticipate probably around 5ish or 6ish. We'll try to chow down real quick. Maybe go, I don't know if we're going to go do our fireside chat first or second, where, you know, we're going to go and do our walk, you know, our hike out in the desert and come back and then do our fireside chat, or we're going to do fireside chat first. I don't know what we're going to do Friday night. There's just no time frame, so who knows how it's going to play out. It's just whatever trips our trigger. We're certainly going to go to the cattle tank, lower cattle tank first, or at night, and we're going to do a daytime run just so we can see it. I want to see it during the day. I would love to see it during the day, see what it looks like during the day. I've only seen it at night, and of course at night you're limited on what you can see. So we're going to do that. What else? That's pretty much it. I just want to reiterate, I don't monetize. I'm not going to monetize. What, with my 65 subscribers, I think I have to have 1,000 subscribers before I can even consider monetizing anyway. So, whatever. Share though, if you can. If you find something relevant to what you're doing, share it with your buddies. You know, spread the word. I'd like to see 100, 200, 300 maybe. I don't know. I like my subscribers. I like the regulars. You guys that contribute. Bob, Neo. Sorry for the other guys that I can't think of right now. I've had a couple of shots of Jack Daniels, so spare me the criticism that I forgot your name. I'm sorry. I will list you down the road. I've been getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning for the last 2 nights to get to a job by 4, and it's really just taken a toll on me. I am just punchy, I'm tired, I'm grouchy, but I still have to load shit and get everything organized and packed up so that we can go. Tomorrow, yes, I'll have a few hours to load up stuff, get stuff ready, and believe me, when you see the picture tomorrow of the back of the trucks loaded, that's all my shit. You know, I've got my barricades, I've got my target stands, I've got cardboard, I've got posts, 1x1 posts that fit in the target stands to hold the cardboard. I have steel. Okay, I've got 3 steel targets that I've got to take out. I've got tables, I've got kitchen, I've got propane, I've got another kitchen thing in there, and propane bottles and tarps and sleeping bags and propane. I just got a monumental stuff of crap to take camping. Now, you'll get some dudes like TCB that are into minimalist stuff. They'll take a backpack out and they'll be out, oh, I'm cool and I'm happy. Okay, well, if that makes you happy, that's cool. But I'm truck camping. I'm going to take luxuries, dude. I'm taking luxuries. I'm taking a tarp. I'm taking a tent. I'm taking cots. I'm taking sleeping bags. Pillows. I'm going to take a couple pillows. I'm also taking, where's my shitter bucket? Oh, there's a shitter bucket over there. I'm taking a shitter bucket. Bags. Put in the shitter bucket. And toilet paper. I'm not going to squat over a hole and poop and get some shit on my pants or whatever. I'm just going to do that if I don't have to. I'm going to shit on a bucket. It's much more comfortable for me. And we'll go from there. What else? Oh, I've got cool stuff for dinner if they're interested. Now, I'm not pushing it. I'm going to bring it, but I'm not pushing it. If they want to take care of their own shit and they want to go get MREs or whatever the fuck they're going to eat, I don't care. But I have killer spaghetti sauce. I'm going to do pasta, ziti, and garlic toast for the first night. And I'll get it on camera for you guys. Night number 2, I stopped at Mexican restaurant and I got a quart of rice and a quart of beans and a quart of machaca, and then I got tortillas and stuff. So we're gonna have rice, beans, and machaca burritos, or you can have rice and beans on the side, whatever. This ain't a Mexican restaurant, so you don't have fucking tortilla chips out there. Sorry. If you don't like it, kiss my ass. Bring your own shit. Whatever. But I'll have enough for them if they want it. And they're going to smell it and they're going to go, oh, dude, jackhammer, that smells so good. Can I have some? Yeah, sure. Because they're going to look at their tuna in the can or their MRE. Actually, some of the MREs are really good. But I don't know what they're doing. You know, I didn't push it, and, you know, everybody's kind of on their own. I like to share. I like to bring stuff that's good for everybody. And I like to eat well. So I'm having pasta, and I got cheese, ricotta cheese, like I said, garlic toast. I'm going to be eating in style. It's truck camping, dudes. So, anyway, getting back to the point, monetizing. I don't really care. I don't put it on there because I want to make a fortune. I would love to, but I'm certainly not talented enough to do that. This is another lame video, and of course, lame videos don't make money. And so, that's the way it goes. Maxwell, come here, buddy. What are you doing? Dog? What you doing, dogness? Yes. Max might make some money. I don't know. Maxie might make some money. Yes, you're a good boy. Don't chase the neighbors. So anyway, that's it. Waiting for sappers to get here. Doing a little final battery check. Charging up a little bit of batteries and other things. And we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. So next video you see will be maybe Sunday night. I might give you a preview. We're going to be back Sunday sometime. I don't know if it'll be early or late. What it is. Sappers goes home on Monday. And definitely want to be back here so we can get a shower, get a good night's sleep in, whatever. I'm going to sleep like a rock. I'm going to be loving it out there. So not like I'm going to have a problem sleeping. But we're gonna have we're gonna have to be back early. We're gonna have to be back on Sunday so he can get out of here on Monday. He's got to be back, be at the airport at 10. So he's probably gonna be leaving here at 7 or 8. Probably 7. And maybe he might have to leave at 6 because the fucking traffic is gonna be just a disaster. So he's gonna leave early Monday morning, and I'll start clipping some stuff together and maybe put out a little preview or something like that. Probably take me a couple days to get all the shooting video. We're gonna have a shit ton of video to go. I'm gonna do a run and gun on my own. These guys want to do some sort of, I don't know what they want to do, but Saturday morning I'm gonna take all my targets and I'm gonna put up my own, my regular jackhammer cores, and I'm gonna run it. If they don't want to, that's up to them, but I'm gonna run the jackhammer cores. And if they don't run it and they're not interested and they're gonna go hike or beat off or whatever they're gonna do, I'm gonna be a little bit limited on how I can film all this. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my GoPro on my head or on the gun. I'm gonna run it. I'll probably have it on my head because I'm gonna do some pistol shooting, and I gotta have it on my head because if I have it on the rifle, it's gonna be pointed down when I do my pistol shooting. So I'll have it on my head, but I'm going to take this camera that you're looking at right now, and I'll take it and take it out to the 100-yard target and set it up where you can see me shooting. And then when I get up to that 100-yard spot where this camera's going to be at, I'll turn it so that you can see the 100 and 200-yard shot from that point. So we'll see what we can do. This is going to be just kind of wing it, play it by ear. I can't even guarantee I'm going to do the run and gun. It's just going to depend on how I feel. It's a lot of work, and if I have to do it by myself, it's going to be a lot of work because I'm going to have to take a 2 40-pound steel plates, and not only am I going to have to hike them to the 100-yard spot, but I'm going to have to hike them to another 100-yard spot, which now makes it 200 yards, and I've got to hike 1 to 200 yards, which makes it 300-yard shot. Okay, so it's a lot of freaking work out at this particular spot because I can't drive to where I'm at. The other spot is way better because I can drive up to every place I want to put a target. This spot, no, I have to hike it. So we'll see. But I really want to try to do a run and gun, the jackhammer course. Again, I'm not really thrilled with doing a CQB, whatever they're going to do. I have no idea, so it's going to be all new to me. I don't know what we're going to do. But Saturday morning or so, I'm going to try to do a jackhammer course, which is already pre-established, already preset. I already know where all the distances are, where to set it up, and what to run. So we'll see. Anyway, share, hit the like button, whatever the fuck you have to do, and let's go from there. And with that, I am out. Right, Max? That's right. We're out. What up, tubers? Be sure and like and subscribe and hit all the bells and whistles and the buttons and everything else you have to do to make me look good. Okay? I don't really want to monetize this, but I'm warning you, if you don't do what I tell you, I'm going to monetize it, and you're going to have to listen to some stupid bullshit commercial before you listen to my stupid bullshit video. So, cut. What up, tubers? I'm gonna be just like every other clown out there on YouTube. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons and alert tone or whatever it is, because if you don't, I get all butthurt and nobody's gonna like me, and I only have 65 subscribers, so help me out because I want 80 subscribers. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button and the bell button and the belly button, and whatever other buttons that are out there. Make sure you hit them all. And share with your friends. Make sure you tell them what a great channel this is and what a find this channel is. Because you can't live without an update from Jackhammer Mike every day. And Max, the pirate dog. Hey, pirate hunter. Max, the pirates? Where are the pirates? Where are the pirates, dude? Get the pirates. Where are the pirates? I'd have him jump up here so you can see how tall he is, but I don't do that because Max is just like, he's a beast. He'll do it all the time if I let him. And so, no, he's like taller than I am, and I'm 6'2". So, no. Okay, so there you have it. Hit the like and subscribe and the belly button and the bells and whistles and the alert tones and the bell tones and whatever other tones that you can find out there to make me look good, okay? I don't want to monetize if I don't have to, but the only way anybody's going to ever see this video is if you don't share the word. Then I'm going to be stuck with about 65 subscribers, and I had to pay every one of you bastards money to watch me, so stop it. You're getting expensive. Oh wait, you're gonna say what? Wait, he didn't pay me. Well, okay, well I paid some of you guys. No, I didn't. I'm just fucking around. I'm giddy and I'm punchy. I'm tired. I have been working very, very late, or no, very, very early in the morning. 3 o'clock. I had to get up at 2. No, I didn't have to get up at 2, but I got up at 2. It's just because my body just works that way. I just freak out when I have to get up early, and if somebody's depending on me, I just automatically wake up and get prepared. And so I've been getting up early for the last couple of mornings, get a job done, and it's done. Everything worked good. It went smooth. The 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Okay, remember that. If you guys are in any sort of a industry that is relying on that kind of a thing, construction, I don't know what that even would apply to, but proper planning prevents poor performance. The 5 P's. So that's what I try to live by. I learned that a long time ago. And yeah, it keeps me up at night. It doesn't let me sleep. I certainly woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually 1:45 this morning, 2 o'clock last night. I had to be there 2 days in a row. And it's a motherfucker. I'm telling you, it's a motherfucker. You know, I have a restaurant that I have to do some work in, and I have to be open by 7 o'clock. And to keep that restaurant from losing income, I have to be done before 7 o'clock. And I have to guarantee that I'm going to be done. And who knows, if something goes sideways, no, they're not opening. And they're losing income. So I have prided myself on that kind of a thing where, hey, you know what, when I tell you I'm going to be done, I'm going to be done. I have taken every consideration into consideration. Is that a double entendre? I don't know even what a double entendre is. I know it's not a double negative, but I've taken every consideration into consideration. Whatever that is, I've done it. And so, yeah, as you can see, I'm punchy, I'm tired, and what time is it? It's 10 till 6. Casio, diver's watch, analog, not digital, because I just wanted something that's going to last with an EMP blast if it does, so I can kind of keep track of time. This does have a battery though. It's not a windable watch, and so if my battery goes out, I'm screwed. Battery's supposed to last 3 years, and who knows how old this watch is, so it'll probably run out next month and been sitting on a shelf for 3 years. I don't know. Anyway, that's the life of Jackhammer Mike. Continue on. I've got some other ramblings I'm going through, but I'm getting tired. I just wanted to come up with this different intro. I'm going to do another intro here real quick. What up, tubers? Make sure you hit the subscribe and the bell button and share it with your friends. And share it on YouTube and share it on Facebook and share everything that you see here. Because God only knows it is not embarrassing. This is a very high, important, very high quality information that you're about to receive. So share it with all your buddies. Share it with your mom, dad. Yeah, don't be embarrassed. Absolutely, don't be embarrassed. This is great content, and you're gonna be a star if you share this with your buddies. They're gonna laugh your fucking ass out of the city. Like, what? Who is that dick? Don't watch that guy. That guy doesn't know jack shit. Sometimes I do. Watch some of my videos. Some of them are actually pretty good. With the Last Stand Target Stand, that's a good video. Some of the vacuum sealing stuff, that's a good video. Most of the other stuff is crap, but you know, there's a couple of good things in there. Anyway, hey, love you guys. I am out, and I will see you in the next couple of days. We'll be doing some videos, fireside chats, things like that. And we'll be having some fun out there in the desert. Hopefully nobody gets shot. Hopefully I don't shoot anybody that irritates me. And maybe we'll get a rabbit or two. I think it's actually going to be a little bit, I think the snakes and shit are starting to hibernate. It's about 51 degrees here in the city, and it's probably a little bit colder than that at night now. It's going to be up to 89 tomorrow. But there's a big swing in temperature. It's very much like if you watch a Survivor Man episode, like one of his first ones, he was out in Arizona, and it was a very cold 50 some odd degrees, and then it heats up to almost 90. Now that is our fall and our spring. So that's the weather we're going to have right now, and we're supposed to be up at about 85 to 89 degrees. Chance of rain on Saturday, and we'll see what happens. It's supposed to have 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, so it's going to be a little bit breezy. It's going to be fun though. Well, I want to test my gear. I want to test my tent. I want to test the awning. I'm going to have everything all strapped down, tied down, and we'll see how well the fabric holds up. You know, if it shreds, then we'll have a conversation with the manufacturer and get a replacement. But I'm hoping everything's going to hold tight, stay waterproof. Got a couple of extra tarps for rain issues or whatever, and you know, hey, bring it on, Mother Nature. We love ya. So anyway, I am out.